Hey guys, welcome back to Gazillium Games. Tonight we are continuing our Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. We are currently on episode 36. Wonderful, make it to 100. We're currently on our the most inner of the planet of the system. That's why the Dyson Sphere looks so big. But it's coming along nicely. Those solar panels are filling in. You can see all of the solar sails coming there right now to each of the nodes. All nice and organized. But that's filling in nicely. And then we had to come over here and basically we had to come over here because our production chain glass was starting to have some issues. Um, so I had to extend this some more and do some optimization of that. It appears that we are probably okay now. Yeah, we do have a buildup. There's no ship coming here to pick up, which means that right now the demand isn't high enough or it's full over there basically. It might show up when it's 500. Pink. Nope. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So at some point, this might become a problem again. But I think for now, we satisfied the immediate demand. This does consume an absolute ton of. I had to upgrade all these bells to, green, and then this one's actually blue all the way to right here. So I had to do quite a bit of work, but it's doing its thing, and I'm okay with it. Um, I think we're good. And I could probably just get rid of this. I don't know why that's there. I don't really need that. And let's get rid of the copper I just picked up because nobody wants that. Dink. There we go. I guess I got some. Oh, those are the things. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm doing on this planet is just purely. Do I have enough power? Just my power. Yeah, we got plenty of power. Um, it actually our supply. Oh, that's because the on the X right here. Those are solar panels. But obviously we don't have a demand problem, so we're good. Um, this is going to have to be expanded, probably doubled at some point very soon. But for now, we're good. We're going to head back home. Well, home. Planet number two. How are we doing on our little Dyson sphere here? Up to 636 megawatts of power. Isn't that awesome? So that's cool. Um, more ships. Oh, actually, that's where we're going. Might as well follow it. You think we can catch up to it? I do believe that we can, because I think it can only go 1,000, but I can go 2,000. Dink. There's a ship that just warped in. That's pretty cool. Do I beat it? Oh, it's gonna be close. And you suck. All right. Um. So the glass. Shoot. Now we gotta start all over. I gotta work my way down the chain because now I don't remember what the glass is being used for. Um, I know CPUs have been an issue constantly. Let's turn some of this on. Um, that one and that one. So this CPUs, it's got plenty of supplies. Its problem was originally it wasn't getting enough of this. And there's the glass that's coming in. And we got plenty of glass. So for the moment, we seem to have solved this production problem, except okay, that's we have output problems. Oh, not really. Um, Largely the problem is that the other side is not consuming fast enough, which is not an actual problem. Not on this side. So that begs the question, how much farther do we extend these? And I think the original plan was actually double this. Do I have 6? I do, yeah. The initial plan was double that. So we're going to do that right now. And because basically these are using a few different things. Research, of course, the blue CPUs, I believe. is proving to be a problem. All right. Definitely need some more of those. Make a couple batches. So while I'm waiting for this, there is just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm moving this weekend, which means probably Friday I'm not going to do anything. And I'm actually probably going to pre-record a bunch of raw data, do some editing, and just have scheduled releases of episodes. So that way you guys have regular content. Taking me past the whole moving phase, because that's I hate moving, but it's just part of the facts of life. Nope, not you. You, and you're gonna come out this way. And then you, you. Oh, shoot. My output's wrong. There we go. The you actually need to come this way. Same deal there. And then N. Alright. Is everything going the right direction? Power. It's always power. Power. So what's interesting is I found out you can actually stick these right in the middle, which is a little surprising, honestly. I could actually just probably put that there if I decide to extend it. That makes placing a power pole a little bit easier. I never actually tried and I accidentally did it once. It's like, oh, that's useful. Alright, is everything working the way it should be? We're not getting enough. Do you need to be upgraded? Nope, you're fine. You're getting exactly what you need 100% of the time. Same deal with you. Okay. So now we've just doubled our production of CPUs. I don't know that we're getting enough. It looks like we're fine. And these are actually being... Why am I doing this? Why is that even a thing? I don't know. Maybe I wanted them at some point for something? Possibly. We can easily tell our demand is still high, the fact that we don't have any buffer building up. But this thing is clearly doing its job. Look at all that glass. It's doing its job. I might need to increase my buffer here. Okay. Oh, we have a power problem. Okie dokie. Oh, how about that? We do have a power problem. Alright. Okay. See, now this guy isn't getting supplies. What'd I do? I forgot to put down you. Okay. That's why you want to turn your building warning on. For a long time, I played without that until one of our members actually notified me that I was like asked why I wasn't running around with that on. All right. So I think we're okay. We obviously have stuff backing up, so we're fine. Although that Something is grabbing this. There's something somewhere grabbing these. That's why that little gap's happened. um, I don't know why. Doesn't seem to happen very often, so whatever. All right, so, what do we got going on here? I see some yellow dots. You're not getting enough copper? Are you just slow? You need an input thing. You need an input upgrade. You, you, you. Okay. And now he can't output. I'm not so much worried about that here right now because we don't have any gaps. If there were gaps and it couldn't output, then that's a problem. Um, this one needs to output faster. But we can, right now, again, we don't have a problem. But this production can be increased a little bit because the output's slow. Same with a lot of these. The ones on this side, they're not outputting fast. These need to be upgraded to blues for them, for that to work correctly. Okay. So a large part of that was trying to fix these because the blues weren't being done because I wasn't getting these. So let's go back to that, although evidently I'm doing okay for the moment. Remember the CPUs, so we have CPUs, we just don't have enough. We need two. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Um, so obviously our CPUs aren't being gathered quite enough, and now we're out. I need some more ships. Actually, I probably need to increase that production more. See, it's just constantly being used. So this is not enough for this current production cycle. And now we have a backup of, these are starting to be slow. A little bit slow there because of glass. Same thing here. You're okay, you're okay. And now we have gaps in our glass. You could just saw it there. We got a bunch more being shipped, but our buffer, it was clearly not enough. So we're going to double this. And remember, this is actually coming from another tower, so let's see if that tower is getting enough glass. Not that one. It's my, this one. It's not getting enough glass either. We have plenty of ships. But not enough. This does go to other planets. I don't want my ships to get lost in space. Um, I don't need you to go orbital collector. The fact that we have 4 ships just sitting here and not going and getting more glass tells me we have a glass production problem still. So back to planet number 1 we go. One second. Where is my notepad? Alright. Where is planet number 1? There's 2. There, nope, that's 4. There you are. You think you can crash into this? I bet you can just fly right through it. Yep. Would have been funny if I would have crashed or broke it. Hardy har har. Hey, Froggy. Spoilers. Alright, so yeah, we don't have enough production, so we gotta increase our production some more. We have plenty of glass, all the stuff is doing everything it needs to do. It's just not enough. There are no deficiencies in this production chain. It just needs to be multiplied. So that's going to make things a little rough. So what we're going to do, because we need to split this off, right? But these are in the way. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to move them down the line to start with. Unlike the manufacturing buildings, these do not fit nicely. All right. We're not going to go down farther on this chain just because we're going to start needing a bunch of blue belts. We're going to make a second line. Okay. All right. So then we'll split this off. I might have to make another one split off, but yeah, I'm probably going to have to do that. All of this needs to stop for a second. Sorry, just kind of the way it has to be. Hang tight. Out of all the things I could be missing right now, say a bunch of iron. And a little bit of copper. Where's my iron? Iron! Oh, look at that. I have something doing nothing, but that works for me. Thank you. That might explain why I had that other one over there, just to have a supply of stuff. Oops. That's fine. Give me that. Basically slam that there. What are you doing and what? Oh. It's like, what is the major malfunction here? There we go. Alright. I don't know why I did it like that. That's kind of dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I actually wanted this one. Technically, I could use this. It would do exactly what I want, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now this will come out and come down to a new chain, so gosh, I'm not gonna have enough materials for all of this stuff. 4. And it's because I'm gonna be out of iron. Nope. Maybe. Rings. I don't have rings. So yeah, I gotta go back. That's super awesome. Well, no, I don't actually need to go back, because if I go over here, I can cheat a little bit. That's fine. I'm okay with cheating. Because this is just a smeltering item that I need. There. Shit. Alright, we'll do it this way then. Okay. So that'll fill up after a little bit. Give me that. Ooh, we actually have... What? Did we really hit our... We hit a power draw. Oh, these aren't connected to the rest of the network. I'm dumb. Okay. That's not a big problem because yeah, this. You need more power? I got you covered. More power. We're good. Not a big deal. Nobody actually wants wind power in real life, but it works for this game, I guess. Alright. I do think I need to move the blue down because I did move that group. So I need to do this to there. Okay. One, two. I gotta think about the output. That's gonna be a problem. No, it won't. I'll just have it come down here. But yeah, it's gonna be a wonky. It's fine. Have you come like this. Come down. You will go under. Something like that, something like that. Come up. Something like this. And then start coming down to something like that. And in. Okay. We're fine. We gotta keep an eye on this. There is this fluctuation that happens throughout the day as the pole. So as long as we're above whatever that is, which I can't actually hover and tell you because I don't know. Probably 18 if I had to guess. Crap. Crap to crap, 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 crap. Will this fit? Okay, we can solve this, I think, by doing this. Yes. So if we do Now the question is will this one cover? I don't think it, well, maybe. Okay, it works. No, it doesn't. That's what I was afraid of. And this one's off too. Okay, good there. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm moving this to see if those circles fill up as white dots. That tells me where I have power and where I don't. I'll make sure the middle ones are covered. Okay. So essentially it's on the every fourth one. So it would be here was the next one. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, would it be here? Here. 1, 2. No, it is here. All right. All right. So what are we having problem? We need to upgrade the belt, of course. That's gonna be a little bit problematic, but or maybe not. I guess I had enough. Nope, I didn't. Change them out. Yep. So I'll just do a couple of those. Or 30. Depending on how you define a couple. Alright. Just remember, one blue belt can supply 5 green belts. Wait, is that right? No, 5 yellow belts. I thought that was off. Or basically 2 green belts. 12, 30, 24, 36, yeah. So it's kind of wonky math. I wish they hadn't done it like that, but whatever. Okay, so now with this, we still technically... Oh, I've got blue there, that's why. I was like, how is that getting down there? We might actually have another problem. So, we do. We can see right here, the warning signs are actually telling me that I don't have enough supply now. Because while this blue belt is supplying, it's also using blue belt on this side. I can't supply a blue and a green with one blue belt. So, but as you can see here, I'm very clearly using the entirety of my production. So, and I have power problems still, right? I guess I could take that off and then do that there. It's almost crap. Mm, I basically need an entirely new blue line coming into this whole thing from other unique news sources. Like this is by itself supplying this blue belt. Because remember, a blue could take 5 yellows, and there's a yellow there, 4 yellows there, and these aren't even full. So this blue belt is not even at capacity yet. So maybe if I just increase the capacity, but even so, just remember, blue belt is equal to blue belt. It is not equal to blue belt plus a green belt. So I definitely still have a problem there from a mathematical point of view. Um, and that's not even considering that this blue belt isn't even at capacity. In fact, I don't even know how to do the math on it. It's not good. I wish I could like see how much capacity I have, but these aren't full, so you can just tell by looking at it. There's spaces all over the place. So the question is, what do I do? Well, what I originally started to do was fill it into here and then output it to the things, but I almost feel like I need to rebuild the whole thing from scratch. Because that's super fun. Alright. I can try to maximize these belts, and I guess that would be a starting point. In other words, put down some more miners here, plug it into these belts to make sure that my blue line is full at capacity. So I think we'll start there. Um, yep, does seem the best recourse. Do I have any more? I do. Start there. All right, I need to rework this. This is gonna, yeah, I need to rework this. So we're gonna let this drain out. I need to organize the way the input is working. And essentially we are going to do this. We're going to fill it all into here and take it out. That keeps my lines nice and organized, and the tower can output as a blue. What's nice though, is you notice here, we have evidently fixed our production issue currently. Now that I'm breaking it again, because you know good old me, as Froggy would say, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's my thing, it's what I do. Alright. Just take these off. Blink, blink, blink. Make sure I don't run into an inventory problem, because that always sneaks up on me. You. You. Yep. You. That. Yep, we'll just do it all. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I swear it will be fine. Alright. Let's start with the internal ones, because those will be the ones that are going to be tricky to route. So let's go here, here. I need to keep in mind that I need an input here. Actually, technically 2 inputs. And each one of them are going to have to be blues. Or at least partially. Can I go here? No. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll assume they'll come from the far one. You'll come there. That. You'll come like that. And that'll leave another line for another blue to come out here if I need to at some point. And then you will come like right about here, come up one, then go over this way to leave room for that possible blue in the future. Okay. Whole lot of excuse me, whole lot of curving going on there. Stop being dumb. Come this way. That'll work. Come up here to this line, and then you'll come over that way. You'll come over to that way. You'll come over and this way. I have no idea what you're talking about, Froggy. It's called efficient iteration. That's the word that I'm going with. Let's tie these other ones in first because I feel like I'm going to have a issue. How's my energy doing? All these robots flying over the place. I might have an issue soon. And you don't have power because that's a problem. There we go. For some reason, I thought the bottom of the big ones had 4 inputs. That is very clearly 3, not 4. That's unfortunate. Now, some of these I could actually combine, which I might try doing, but it's hard to tell. Uh, Bandwidth requirements, that's a bad way to mention that, but fine. That goes there. You will come here. You will come here. See how this has spaces in it? It can clearly carry. So this is producing 252 a minute. So if I do some quick math, 252, this belt can carry 6 a second. So 360. 360, I don't know why I did that in my head. And so we could try to combine lines that have, so half of that's 1,880. So that's kind of the problem. This is 252. That's 324. This sucker's going to be on its own belt forever. That's 288. That's kind of be on its own belt. 288. At 252. At 252 and 252 is going to make 504, which is way past the capacity of one belt. So even if I was to combine 2 of these lines into each other, it would not be the full 100% capacity of this. Unless I upgraded one of the belts to green. I don't want to spend, because, greens take a bunch of those green things. And while I'm making a bunch of them, I don't have a bunch of them. So, oh, I can't forget to do this. This would be dumb. I ran out of belts right before my production chain. There we go. Now you're going to come here. Oh, shiza. It'll be fine. I don't have to move the outputs or the inputs because it'll still add up just fine. It'll be fine. I might have to... yeah, I do. I gotta completely change the... crap. So the problem is some of these are greens. The ones that are green no longer need to be green, and the ones that are yellow need to be yellow or green, whatever. And because the belts change sides as far as input and output goes, none of this is working now. So I'm gonna have to redo these, which is fine. It'll be more efficient. It'll make it easier to expand later once I get it all in place. It was sort of expected. I do have a output issue to deal with still, which I need to probably solve soon. Okay, this is stupid. We're not going to do it this way. This takes too much time. I can just place them down literally fast if I just do this. Do that. Instead of trying to pick each thing off, You know what I mean, Vern? Okay. Hopefully this works out right, because it's still a little packed in here. I should have backed these out one more, I think. But we'll see. We can fiddle with it a little bit. You, 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 you. You're gonna need a green. You, 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 and you. Now, obviously, this whole belt needs to be upgraded. Blink, upgraded. And part of it in the beginning will need to be upgraded to blue again, but I am aware. And you're green, all right. There's some weird trickery I have to do here, but I think I can make it work. Well, I don't want to do the whole thing there. Come here, come up, then do that, then do that. Now, this should be able to go there. Actually, I have to do this first. Damn, it won't. Sometimes that doesn't quite work the way I want it to. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. We need to take that back. You're gonna come like this. Go like that. You're gonna come there. And then you're gonna hop over to there, back. Now, can I do this? I don't know. I've never actually tried this. Can I do this? Nope, not there. Here and there, and then do this to here? No. It has to be a... Well, actually, can I do that? No. So it has to be this is the trick. Yeah. Have to do that. Okay. Well, anyways, that lets my stuff through in a wonky way, which is kind of the whole point, right? All right, all right. And then I can just tie in this one to it there. All right. Shoot. On a good note, I have, you can go there, and you can go there. All right. We definitely have a power problem again, because that's always a thing here. Okay, solved. Okay. Now, obviously, this is going to have to be upgraded, but we'll get there. We'll cross the upgrade belt thing when we get to it. Now, did I get the other ones on the other side? Let's see here. Yes, 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 and yes. All right. Yet. All right, here comes the green, pouring out just like we want it to. It's not fast enough. We definitely need to pull it out faster to get it down to this belt. As you can see here, we're not getting enough to the ends. And in fact, oh, you have an output problem. You can't be serious. Oh, because of this. Okay, we need to do that really quick. Do an upgrade. And then we can reattach it. Oh, I can't do that. I forgot about that. This is kind of hacky, so it doesn't like it when you cheat. So try not to break it when you make these things. There you go. There. Now, one of these greens can support 2 yellows. So from here to here, we'll be able to support the output of all of this at full strength, as you can clearly see. Okay. Now we got to find out where stuff is slow and try to fix it. Which, these outputs, this is actually going down, believe it or not. It's super slow, but it is. That's going down. We are definitely having an output problem though. Which means technically this will need to be blue. Because part of this will have to be green. So we're oddly having a supply issue here instead of here. Not sure why that is. What do we got for blues? We still got a few, but not a lot. And remember, I can't really make a lot of blues either. I can make 30, but then I use 10 greens. That may not have been smart. While it looks good, what's happening here is these aren't outputting. They don't have room to. The output belt needs to be sped up. Better build a... I think you meant belt? Hi Bill, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. So what we need to do is come here. I don't have any greens. Please tell me I didn't just bork myself up. Okay, we're good. We'll build some greens. Upgrade the output from here all the way up. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Motherfucker. Alright. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. You. Upgrade that. Okay. Okay, so that's now outputting, that's outputting. That's not. I still don't have fast enough belts, so we gotta upgrade some more. From here, it looks like. Okay. There, now it's outputting. I have a belt factory on my other planet, but just tier 1 belts. But yeah, people have been screaming at me for doing that for a long time. I have various mental blocks when this comes to this game. Okay, you're outputting. You also have a problem. Okay. There you go. You're fine. And you guys actually aren't getting enough material. So now we have to work on the other side. I mean, you're outputting. Are you? Nope, you just got stuck. That's irritating. 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay, that's going down. You're not getting supplies. Okay. Okay. There will be a period where these will buffer. So what I want to do is try to... What is the buffer? 10? Yeah, it's 10. Find out where I don't have a buffer and fill it up like that one. Buffer. Happy birthday. Alright, so now this will start coming down to this side. It's what I call priming. Eventually these will fill up to 10, and then the spillover will start going down a line, and the next one will prime to 10, the next one will go down a line, and so on. So there is a period of priming that has to happen for this to run quite the way I want it. So this one's going down again. And these are now producing at full capacity. Okay. Now let's check the other side. Good, 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 not good. And you can see these are not always on. So this is going to be more expensive because these lines are longer. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to use a splitter for this. But can't do. So the idea is that I would do a blue and then the two greens, but this one needs partially blue now. So it doesn't work. That's why I went away from this idea. So, and I definitely don't have enough blues for sure. Do I? Oh my god, I did. No, I didn't. Oh, it went the other way. No, what am I missing? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I thought I upgraded the wrong belt. That would have been kind of funny. Okay. Now it should start pushing down the line, and it clearly is. So that's problem solved. What about our outputs? Outputs are fine, outputs are fine. What about you? 27, 28, you're not outputting. Yep, you're stuck. Okay, that'll help that. Okay, that's going down. Okay, that's now at 100%. Double check this really quick. Okay. Little bit of a delay, but it does get it out there. Okay, I think we are 100% caught up. We obviously are producing more glass than the planet is producing or using, which is perfect. All right, now we can go back. All right, we're out. Let's make sure we check our power really quick. Okay, our power's fine. There we go. Because the glass is holding back a few things, a lot of CPU stuff basically, which is causing numerous issues. But now we need to go chase this down. Let's see where we're at. Do I have everything on? I don't. There we go. We'll just start checking the towers for inventory. Obviously, we have a buffer that is not being used. Fine there. Fine there. Fine there. Got plenty of glass now coming in the primary tower. This is my interplanetary and intersystem, but I'm actually going to increase this to 4,000, I think. Yeah. To give more buffer. Green is at not quite full. What is your problem? You need more green. Wow, that's a surprise. Let's double that. I'm producing a ton of these, so the problem is I don't have enough ships probably. But we'll double check that. There's a tower. I have a whole production area for that. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? What? I'm importing iron from somewhere? Evidently I am, but not very much. Which might start breaking my system too. Here's our, let's check, so we're going to have to check out our smelter. CPUs are still not quite doing what I want them to do. Here's that. You're fine. You're fine. Your CPU is still broken. Here's my CPUs. What is your problem? You don't have those. Why don't you have those? That whole system just died. Look at this. You don't have iron. We just killed our iron supply. Yep, iron supply's dead. Here's these things. I do have a lot of them. As you can see, they're just not being transported to that one tower. I have a giant supply of those. They're just not being transported enough. Here's the smeltery. My iron is empty, basically. So, we aren't producing enough now. Yeah. So now we gotta go fix another problem. Like, how are we supposed to expand if I gotta keep fixing things? Oh, that's right. Remember, guys? I stopped, I broke this, I think. I mean, it's fine. I got enough. But remember, I started supplying it because it was backing everything up. and I wasn't able to produce these anymore. So I started supplying it, which I guess has been okay. Okay, so that's fine. And there's my CPUs, which obviously are borked. Okay, so we have an iron problem that is now breaking the entire system. Which means we need to go to planet number 4 and import more iron. Because this planet doesn't have it. It's done. In fact, if I look at it really quick, we can see it has 117,000 left, so it's toast. We need to go to our, there it is. Ah, we might have a full solar panel one of these, or full panel one of these days. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. So at some point, yeah, all my iron's just disappeared. Okay. Um, I could set up iron on the planet number 1. I don't really do anything there except for glass. But it doesn't have very much either. My biggest iron supply is here at 2.4 million. So this whole system is having iron problems and will be, a thing I have to pay very close attention to. But for now, um, I need to get iron. So there's not a lot there. Where's my tower? Tower's there. And this doesn't have a slot open. Plenty of green research. Guess I can tone this back. I don't need that many. I can just do 1,000. And that'll reduce the demand on the other system. There's no point in having that much. And you're sending out oil, water, and iron. I got 340 there, 292 there, 384 there. So we'll pull from here and start feeding it over this direction into those 3 holes right there, which means we need some more of these. I'm also going to need a lot more belts because I probably didn't grab some on my way here. Do I have any here? My oil slowed down too quite a bit. What's going on here? That's kind of weird. These don't go down, do they? Has it always been like that? Why did I do that? Oh, that's because this was going through there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need some belts. I do have quite a few supplies over here. Please don't look at my base. Please don't look. Pretend you aren't seeing this. Guess I might as well grab that. Okay. Iron. Gonna need a couple of those. I could just ship over these plates. No, I can't. I don't have a slot. You're almost empty too. That's gonna break a few things. Yes, it is. Hydrogen is being a problem again. Seriously, I just fixed... Oh, that's right. I stuck these over here. Okay. So it's working for now. It's going to be a problem soon. Alright, anyways, so we're going to need to create a whole bunch more belts. That's fine. And then basically we'll just set up a ring around this one and start outputting as much of this as I can. That is not a... Yeah, sure, it works. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to have 4 belts coming this way. So you, nope, not like that. You, and you. Okay. Actually, you should have gone in the inside one. Yep. You'll come there. You will come over here to that one. You will come over here to that. And you will come over here to that. Okay. Give me some power. Can I fit it all in one? Yep. Alright. Froggy! Oh, iron problem. Have you had to start importing from other systems? I know a couple of my iron spots on my number 2 planet have like 4,000 iron. I'm gonna have to deconstruct some of that stuff soon. And I need more belts. Yeah, I haven't had to do it yet, but this whole system only has 2.9, basically 3 million iron left. So it's going to be a problem soon, very, very soon. I mean, I have nodes of other things that are like 2.5 million in one single node. So only having 3 million left is like one single node in my entire system put together, which means a lot of micromanaging of resources soon. But my Dyson Sphere is coming along nicely. 724 megawatts. That is freaking crazy. It's all doing the cool thing. Awesome. Which actually has made a lot of my planet power. Like this planet doesn't have any power problems because obviously I'm building more power. You know, this thing is, well, obviously there's a lot of production problems on this planet right now, but it has 455 megawatts of power to it. 3 doesn't really do anything. Oh, that's because that's a gas giant. I'm a tard. Yeah, there's that one. So, all right. So you're doing your thing. Um, got some more belts. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Let's at least get one of them connected so I can start sending stuff to where it needs to go. Oh, that break anything? Probably. Oh yeah, this whole power grid right there. Definitely need that connected. Okay. See, one, two. I probably need that and that. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Is it possible to find nodes that you buried after you buried them? I don't know how to do that. Shoot. Give me this back. You, come back. See, now these two lines I could actually tie together because this obviously is only at, if it's less than 180, then I can, it is 180, and that is going to be something else. Now I can't tell. But this is only covering 5 veins. That's covering 7, 9, and 6. It might be worthwhile just tying these two together. Honestly. It won't be 100% efficiency because this will actually push out um, 252. So 252 and 180 is obviously more than 360. Um, but I think it'll be fine. It'll make it a nice solid line, which will give us some more belts because That's a problem. Okay. You can do it. There we go. So now you're full. You're only producing 216, which is barely more than 180 with 6 veins. But this puppy's a 9, so stacking these two together, this one and this one are the ones that should have gone together, but that would have been weird to try to figure out. So this definitely needs its own belt, which is obviously going to have some problems, but we will deal with that momentarily. Hi X squared, how you doing? Hey Tan, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. 95 hours and still, yeah, tier 1. For this, yes. Well, and other things, yes. Yes. It's just a pain, and I don't want to deal with it. But I do use tier 3s. I mean, you can see I have tier 3s and tier 2s. But for this, because there's such long distances, um, it costs me more resources um, to make these greens or blues, and especially blues, because this is a really long distance to belt. And I'm not trying to do that in all greens or all blues. Um, because to me it's still an expensive proposition, especially when I'm building them by hand. Now I have tons of these stupid things, um, so technically I could make them all green. I just don't have them on me. See, now you're making me second guess myself. On my other planet, I have a pretty large, to me, manufacturing facility for. How much this can carry now? Okay, so for now if I do this and go here, because I got enough of these now. Now I just need to make the greens that go. Is that all? Those are twos. Okay. Correct. You're absolutely correct. That's why I was putting them on their own belts. Like this one's obviously not using its full capacity. This belt can hold 360 a minute. This puppy's pushing 324, so it's almost at full capacity. This one's like 216. This is 180, which is half capacity of this belt. So making this a green belt is kind of dumb because I don't need it. But if I combine these two together and then upgrade it to here, for instance, then it would make more sense to combine these. But that is still a very long ways to go. Is it all? I don't think I did the whole thing, but we'll check. Yeah, see, it stops right there. There. Now it's 100% green. That belt is running at 100% capacity. Not even 100% capacity because we still got gaps, but Um, Now, can I combine these two together? Because if that's 360, that would be 720. That's 216 and a 3. So if I combine these two belts together and make it green, yes, I could do that. Um, how much do I care? How many? It depends. How many green things do I have left? I still got quite a few, actually. So in theory, I could do that and that, right? Give me a whole bunch more of these. And essentially these two will combine into one. Well, technically I can combine them into one right here. That's not what I was trying to do, but sure, why not? There. Oh, almost not enough. So why don't I have enough? Who knows? All right. Okay. So now, oops, you're still missing your thing here. All right, perfect. There, is everybody happy? It looks cooler with a whole bunch of belts. Can I use that as an excuse, please? That'd be great. All right, but obviously we're doing this, and now we need to go see if the other planet's now solved its problem. If I can find it. There's number one. Well, it's over here somewhere. It must be on the other side of the sun. Is it? Yep, must be over here somewhere. There it is. What the hell was that? Jiminy. It's like I bounced off of it. All right. So let's go find our smeltery. Actually, not the smeltery because that's not the problem. The problem is this tower. Whoa, that is not what I was trying to do. There we go. Okay, so we have it coming in. Is it coming in fast enough? maybe. So go check out the smeltery. Just make sure it's got its supplies that it needs. Obviously, this thing is nearly dead. And this is a large problem why I had to go over and do that. This is, in fact, you're toast. You're toast. You guys can fight over that for a few minutes, and then you'll be toast. So that's why my whole system took a hit, because basically my system died. Let's go find the smeltery and see what it's up to. There it is. Okay, so you got it coming in, but you're not importing it fast enough is the problem. Because you don't have enough ships. You need more ships. You can't supply yourself fast enough. Okay, so you need more ships. Which means I need a bunch of iron. There's some irony in that. Get it? Iron. Irony. Iron. Somebody please acknowledge the joke. That'd be great. 7. There's the iron. There's the irony. Come on, people. That was like perfect. You guys suck. Yes, we definitely have a ship problem. Ha! I'll take it, Froggy. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. What is the major malfunction here? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I just don't have enough ships. I don't know if there's a limit. Does anybody know if there's a limit to how many ships you can put? I know the big ships you only put in 10. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Let's move that up. It's like we got a little highway going on. I'm making the sound effects because these things don't sound like anything. It's always kind of bugged me that our spaceships don't sound like anything. And they're not in space, technically, so they can still have sound. I need more ships. See, as soon as it comes in, it just goes into the system, and then everything eats it super fast. Because I got it going out this side. Actually, where do I have it going? This side and this other side. I should have had iron go one way and copper go the other way, but whatever. Yeah, see, it's already out. Which means I need more ships. Which means I need more copper. And those things. And those I have, I think, over here. Nope. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh wow, I'm okay. There is a way to turn off. There's some system where you can turn off the export, import. Whatever. Shoot. Gimme, gimme. Alright, you guys are going to have to die for a minute, because I don't have a production chain for you. Not here. I do have it for my other planet, just not here. And these are all going to die anyways, super soon. And then this tower is going to have to import, so there's a fair amount of irony in that. Oh, you're dead too. Wow, I really killed the iron over here. Okie dokie. Which means that I should probably hook this up and could do a demand. We'll just put it at 500. There we go. So, there we go. Now it doesn't, wow, I got a lot of ships here. Let's steal some of those. And not all of them. You don't need that many. You're kind of a low-hanging fruit, aren't you? You are a low-hanging fruit. There we go. Okay. I think I had this measured out where they actually need the green ones. No, they don't. I don't know why I put green ones on there in the first place. Did this one finally die? This one's dead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you kill the iron on your planet. 109,000 left. Yeah, so let's go back over the smeltery and fix its ship problem. The fact that these aren't going out now tells me that I'm not importing enough to that tower, the tower that it's all coming from. So, which is over here. No, I lied. Here? Yeah, there. So right now it's not getting enough from the other planets, so I'm going to have to increase that production too. I'm going to need some more ships, maybe. Yeah. I should move these somewhere soon. How am I doing on power? Plenty of power. 614 megawatts. I'm good. I don't need this production chain anymore, so I can get rid of that. Where's it at? I can probably kill this whole thing. Don't need it anymore. It was great. I can use it for a new system. If I need to increase power somewhere that doesn't have a Dyson Sphere, for instance, I could ship this fuel to it. But we have a backup. Why do we have a backup? You got plenty of fuel. You just don't have any, nothing's using your fuel. Okay, nothing's using your fuel because nothing's using this plastic is what's going on. Okay. Let's give you, we need to go to this tower here. No. One of them somewhere here. No. Here? Yes. Let's give you some ships. Do I have any yet? There we go. Go get some more. There we go. I thought that might help. There. And now it's 50. If it ever needs it, it has it. We just don't have enough supply on the other side, so that'll be fixed soon. Might as well grab these while I'm here. See? Told you I was producing belts. He's like super proud of me. I could make green ones, and I could import these things right here. Because I have this giant supply of it over here. See? That's all this thing makes are those. And I've got nearly 5,000. Wonder why I don't have 5,000. Because the whole production line died because I don't have any iron. Yeah. So there are a lot of things having some issues. Yeah. But I could start just pumping out green belts all the time. But why do it the easy way? It's not a bad idea. And the more I think about it, I kind of like it. Because all I'd have to do is plop down one little thing. It'll just passively make it. And every time I need it, I just go over and grab a bunch and I'm good to go. I could like put it right, output the green there, pull the belt there, put it there. Is that all I need? I honestly have no idea. Yeah, I could. Just literally output this to here. And come on. You've done this 100 times. I did it again. It's just deleting the whole thing. Am I just the wrong angle for that to work right? There we go. And then you, my dear friend. Oh, we do have a slight problem. I was outputting these to here, because then I can grab them remotely. I don't have to be here to grab it, but now I don't have an empty slot anywhere to grab them from. Look at all that iron just coming in. It's just taking a very long time. And I use it faster and I can move it here. I almost need 2 towers worth of ships. And now I'm having Energy issues. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, we might have caught up. Maybe. And then I can just output this to a thing here. And I'm guessing I do have one. Whoop. And I don't really need that many. Okay. Wow, you're a little slow, aren't you? Alright. Everybody happy? I now am making... And honestly, what I could do is put down another box right there. And have another one of these just feeding that stupid thing. There. There. Blues and greens. My capacity research is not bad. I mean, I'm at 4. I could go to 5. Alright, hang on, that's the wrong ships. These here. Somewhere. I'm at 5 on logistics carrier capacity. Speed's at 4. It goes from 30 to 40, and it's only a 10% gain. This is almost done, so I'll be able to... This is going to be a neat thing, because I'll be able to create... No, not from there. Here. I'll be able to find those. And as soon as I can find that, that's going to completely change my production requirements, because these things are being used all over the place, and it is a constant freaking nightmare. And the production of this actually makes a whole bunch of hydrogen, which keeps clogging up my system. And it's just easier for me to get this and to make those tubes. So that would be the ideal way to fix that. But on a good note, nope, not yet. Not quite a good note. We're getting there. I mean, I'm definitely catching up. Everything has everything it needs. Everything's unloading everything it needs to unload. I might need to just expand that now, probably. Yeah, probably. But for the moment, I have belts. A lot of belts. So, whatever. It's all good. Anyways, that is literally 1 minute from now, my 2-hour mark. I'm going to break it here. I do need to do some recording because I have to record a bunch of pre-release stuff for the weekend because I'm going to be moving and I want to make sure videos are coming out even while I'm busy. So I will probably make some progress on this offline and break it into smaller videos, which will be released as a Let's Play series for the next week or so, just so I can make sure that stuff is coming out while I'm, like I have to ship some of my computer stuff. I'm not going to drive it there because it's too dangerous for, that kind of equipment. So I'll still be on my laptop and stuff, so I might still be able to upload stuff. I'm still thinking about how I want to do this because this is the first time I've had to deal with it. But anyways, I will probably still be on tomorrow night. It's all iffy. I don't know yet. I know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I will not be online. So anyways, everybody, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Because of you, my channel has bounced to 300 and what am I at now? 318 subscribers, which is just in a month, a little over a month now. It's just super crazy. So, and it was because of this game and people that watch it, and it means a lot to me. I will be doing another giveaway of a copy of this game after I finish moving. It'll be too hard to organize and keep it together while I'm doing all of that. Um, Anyways, as always, please do the YouTube things that everybody hates to do. And this is Exilium signing off.